So I showed you the finds I got from K-Mart on their closeout sale or clearance sale for some guns, and also some holsters. And it's kind of hard to find things that will hold Nerf items that say Nerf that don't cost more than buying tactical gear as if you were going to go after an airsoft or a legitimate. Hey, we go to Afghanistan with this stuff on, which is with some of the gear I got for HVZ looks like. But this is the Nerf Rebelle Holster. It looks like it's made for a Sweet Revenge, but as you can see, plenty of holster and space for a gun to come in. It's meant to be held with this on the belt and this around the thigh at the bottom. It still has a lot of flopping around, but this is significantly smaller than the Zombie Strike one, as you can see here. So if you were having a little bit too large with this one, this might be a tighter fit, or if this is perfect, they're going to be stuck maybe smaller pistols. Now, just for the heck of it, I'm going to throw a sledge fire in here. That fits the bottom. However, the top, I almost have to go through the trigger well to get this on, but it won't quite be enough. See, it won't go around all the way. But still, kind of neat. It will slip out without that top piece in there. And let me try. I won't be able to pull this out quick enough, but that is, if I just want to secure it, that's not bad. That's not bad right there. So I'll put this in the maybe category for larger weapons, depending if there's a smaller part in the back to put it on. So, kind of fits a sledge fire, but more for storage if you want to hold that on your back. However, a sledge fire is really only good for one shot. So, and then putting another shell in. So I don't know how effective this actually is, but for a theme, you could put a sledge fire in there. You're mainly using it for a sidearm such as a Maverick or a strong arm, and for that it is perfect. And you could almost just pull this side Velcro off real quick, and it's almost better that it's smaller. And that is real snug, that is awesome. So I now have 7 available sidearm holsters, and these are pretty good. So, like it. The one thing that's hilarious about this setup is this comes with it as well. It is a Nerf Rebelle wrist, a dart holder. It looks hilarious on me, so I'm now going to put it on so you can make fun of me. Darts go on that side. Now you notice the Nerf Rebelle with the colors and all that, it's branded for little girls, but if I got this for my nieces, they would hit me and I would let them, because this is kind of silly that they would do this, but I don't mind the colors so much as the big Rebelle line as, hey, we're marketing to your little girl. When honestly, if I gave little girls the options, they'd probably pick up the Demolisher or the Strife anyway and try to kick the boys' butt. And my nieces are competitive and I love them for it. Alright, so as I stalled enough putting this on, I feel like I'm going to go flash dancing with Jessica Biel with this thing on. As you can see, very tight on my hand. It'll be much looser on the hand it's meant for, but I'm an adult size, 6'6" individual. It is very difficult at this point. I've been trying a couple of times off camera to put these on. With a little bit of work over time, you can work the straps off or make them a little softer, but you're not going to be able on the fly to put darts in here. So you almost have to have darts stuffed in. Look at that. Okay, I gotta bend the wrist a little bit. And with some practice, maybe you can put them on, but that will hold 8 darts, which isn't bad, especially if you have like a front loader. And I'm probably gonna have front loaders for the easy or casual games. So you can see a lot of Night Finders, Fire Strikes, Reflexes, Jolts, Triads, and maybe some rough cuts if people don't mind this shoot a little harder. But anything like Crossbolt, not a Crossbolt, I think it's the Crossfire, anything that has a front loading gun. And I could use that for the easier round, and you could use these for those. So if you can get over the big Rebelle symbol on it, I can cover it with something, maybe just leave it alone and say, hey, after the first game, most people are so competitive, they will ignore the names. They don't care if it's for girls. It just becomes who wins, and I got something that'll hold bullets. And how distracting it'll be if I show up for Humans vs. Zombies and I have a girl's bracelet on? Hey, it'll be worth the laugh. But that's it, $5.50. It's normally $11. Actually, it's normally $18 to $20 on Amazon. So honestly, I cannot complain to get 7 of these because this is even cheaper than the buy two get one holsters I got for essentially $7 each. And this pretty much gives me enough for a 6-on-6 with everyone having a holster for their sidearms. That's awesome. All right, guys, that's it. If you can find anything else that will hold Nerf guns, holsters, belts, and has a good price, I need them in bulk. So if you can give me some suggestions for things that will reliably hold for a decent price, let me know in the comments below, and I'll keep you updated. Thank you.